August the 1st. Tuesday mornings on Ann Arbor's 107.1, we talk to our neighbors in business. The segment is brought to you by Northstar Bank, and we're delighted to have back in our studios Jim Keane, the founder of the Acoustic Roots concert series. Big happenings, big changes in Acoustic Roots. Welcome back, my friend. How are you?
Hey, Martin. Thanks to be back.
Yeah, good to have you down here. Before we get into this and tell about the new venue for Acoustic Roots, how did your big Love Hangover benefit transpire? How did everything go?
The Love Hangover was fantastic. We raised $10,000 to feed the hungry.
Holy moly. Wow.
Yeah, it was a pretty incredible night. I mean, we had some fantastic bands. We had some love songs, some murder songs, and we capped it off with Love is a Rose.
Beautiful. And this was all taking place at the Ark to benefit the breakfast.
Every year at the Ark. Every year at the Ark. And, we're going to keep this thing going because it's so important that we just reach out and help people, and especially hungry people.
10K. Congratulations, buddy.
Thanks.
Is very cool. Tell us about Acoustic Roots and the history of this concert series and some changes here. You're going to be presenting shows, continuing to do that, but in a new venue in Saline?
Oh, yeah. So Acoustic Roots is in its 5th season. We've been promoting live and local music all this time. And for years, we were at a great Italian restaurant in Saline called Mangiamo. And the business got sold, and it was a great move for the owners. But we needed a new home, and there's a new brew pub in Saline that opened called Stony Lake. And guy Jerry Tubbs and his wife Heidi. Jerry had a straight job and brewed beer in his garage, and he decided to flip that equation, and now he brews full time. It's a great room, I spoke to him. It took about 8 seconds to convince him to host live music.
Oh, that long, huh? 8 seconds. No arm twisting involved. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. So what's your first show? When is it going to take place?
Well, so we kick off at Stony Lake on Saturday. We've got a great singer-songwriter from Traverse City named Miriam Pico. And it's a little jazzy, a little soulful. If you're a Van Morrison fan, you'll feel right at home. She's just fantastic.
And you have more dates booked?
Yeah, we're actually booked through the end of the year, and we're going to have a mix of everything. We're going to have bluegrass. We've got a band coming from Scotland. We've got some singer-songwriters. It's just great variety, and every month. And since we started, every dime we've taken in has gone straight to the artists. We give all the door money to them for their bar tab, for parking, for bail money, or guitar strings, whatever they need.
I didn't realize that. That's outstandingly generous of you, Jim. Wow.
Yeah, I work for free CDs.
I love it. Are advance tickets on sale for these shows, including the one this weekend with Miriam?
The tickets are at the door. They're $15.
Okay.
But we're going to get to the point of doing advance ticketing. But right now it's at the door. But we can fit about 100 people, and the beer's fantastic. It's all high gravity, which you want to be careful with that, but it's good stuff, man.
What's the address of Stony Lake?
It's 447 East Michigan Avenue, so it's just off the downtown. And, it's a wonderful place. It's a family place, and I couldn't be more thrilled that they want to bring music to Saline.
I'm thrilled to hear that Acoustic Roots is going to continue, Jim. This is great, and staying in Saline too, which is cool. Jim Keane is one of our neighbors in business. The segment brought to you by Northstar Bank. And how do people get more information about Acoustic Roots and all the other artists who will be appearing?
Well, we're working on our website. Okay. It'll be up soon, but we've got a Facebook page, for Acoustic Roots, ROUTES, and you can also go to the Stony Lake website and also their Facebook page, and we've got the event schedule. We've got some great music coming from Billy Brandt of the Sugarees in April. We've got Brad Phillips and Jacob Warren. Brad's played with Jeff Daniels and Aretha Franklin, and just a real talented musician. And we've got a few surprises coming down the road. Hope to announce soon, but some big names in small spaces.
I love it. We'll get you back on the air real soon to talk more about Acoustic Roots, buddy.
Great, Martin.
Good to have you here. That's Jim Keane, one of our neighbors in business, brought to you by Northstar Bank.